Hey guys, hope everything is going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. All right, I was looking more into Bitcoin and the FTX craziness going on, and I was watching this one YouTube channel, Rebel Capitalist. His name is George Gammon. I really like his work, and he was saying that there's reports that this Bitcoin exchange, Grayscale, may collapse. I did see the other day Grayscale Bitcoin Trust investment from Kathy Wood. It was about what $1.4 million. So it seemed that big money, even though Kathy Wood's fund has been demolished, she's scooping it up at this point. And you're seeing you know, speculations. Hey, is this the next exchange? Is that the next exchange? There were doubts about Coinbase. And we're seeing these doubts because the collapse of FTX. And this reminds me of Counterparty Risk in 2008. And also, we don't know what these guys really have. Like, what are they exposed to? What are they not exposed to? And do we have faith and confidence in the system? This reminds me of 2008, not to the level of 2008, but counterparty risks. We don't know who's infected, who's not. Some people called it financial STDs, whatever, right? It was just weird. And after Lehman Brothers collapsed, then people started to freak out. They wanted to take their money on the banks, and they had that program TARP. And then the system financially stabilized with the relaxation of, I think it's FASB 157 or 159. I don't remember. It's the relaxation of the mark to market rules. I knew about this because I was in grad school studying about this. So it is what it is. And now we're at a point where, okay, if this exchange blows up, then is that exchange going to blow up? And what I will tell people now is this is a good example of what will probably come about of our financial system, not tomorrow, but most likely in a few waves, right? I'm looking at Elliott wave theory. They're looking at a major correction 2024 to 2026, or starting in 2024, around there. And another wave that I'm looking at, or other cycles, is about 2032, 2033. That should begin the deflationary spiral. And I'm thinking, okay, if we do have a situation where economists call it deflation, where prices just suddenly collapse, people can't pay off their debt, and the list goes on and on and on, we have to look at, hey, how do we as normies protect ourselves against counterparty risk? And what I would tell people is, okay, suppose the system does go in free fall. Well, guess what? What you need to do, in my opinion, is to be as anti-fragile as possible. And Nassim Taleb talks about this. And the way to be anti-fragile, in my opinion, is to, number one, have multiple income streams. Okay? Just don't go to your job and just call it at the end of the day. Try to find some hobby. Maybe you could resell on eBay. My wife and I, we started out small with her business, and if the economy does crash like we intend it will, then we're going to be aggressively buying when there's going to be sales. So it doesn't matter, in my opinion, if the whole system collapses. If you have multiple streams of income, you don't need to worry about it. And if you have, small passions that you can make a little bit here, a little bit of there, that's a great thing. And I think that's what we should strive for, is that, hey, this exchange may go bankrupt, but, don't put all your eggs in one basket. It sounds very simple, but I remember stories of people putting their life savings in Mount Gox. They got wiped out. Tom Brady allegedly put a huge ton of his money in FTX. I'm pretty sure people put a lot of money in FTX have been wiped out. So what you do is, okay, there could be counterparty risk, but guess what? You don't need to put yourself in a situation where you're going to get hammered if some of your assets are there. Now, I may be putting some money in Coinbase, but it's going to be options. So I'm going to limit my risk. Suppose the rumors are true about Coinbase. I'm just looking at Bitcoin right now and I'm thinking, hey, a lot of negativity by the former bulls. And when you see that, when you see people getting exhausted, no one's talking about crypto, that may be the time to scoop in. Once again, not investment advice, but this is just me thinking out loud. So, yes, there will be counterparty risks. How you protect yourself, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Find multiple income streams. So, if the system does end up collapsing on the way after that, you'll be fine financially. You won't have to worry about money. Okay? I always preach alternative assets. If you do that, I believe you'll be fine. Okay? Anyways, guys, just want to point this out. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.